Go ahead and start the show. Resume where we left off here. Just turning down the sound a little bit for myself. Alright. So I'm still not doing this quest yet. But I do want to finish.
We have been victorious beyond
here.
all expectations. Surely the Maker smiled upon us this day. I will remain here to guard the village and receive any fellow knights as they continue to return. At least until the castle is retaken.
Alright. Sweet, okay. I wonder... Need some better crystals for Shale. So I might just head straight to Orzammar. Let me see if
anything
she
I can
has
get
any.
you. Fair enough.
You got Jack and nothing. Alright. Let's go ahead and just go down here. See if any of these people have a quest. Nah.
I'm still amazed we made it through the night in one piece and won. They'll be telling stories about this for years, I bet. Fighting's not over. We still have Darkspawn to battle, and if the Owl sends out the call, I'll be there for him. If you'll excuse me, I think I'll offer the Maker a bit of thanks for not choosing to be a wrathful god today. Good luck to you.
Wonder if there's any quest here. Unfortunate news has arrived that the Darkspawn have extended their incursion to areas previously thought safe for travel. A runner from a broader caravan brings word that they unknowingly passed into infested territory and were being tracked by several unseen creatures. He was dispatched to seek help and does not know the fate of his fellows or the viability of the trade route. Alright. Alright, sweet. I'll just take them all. And get this quest as well.
You saved us.
Oh no.
I can't believe we're
glitching
alive.
out.
And it's finally over.
That's what I do.
Thank you. Thank you so much. We can't ever thank you enough. With Mother and Father both gone, I suppose they'll send us to an orphanage, maybe separated. At least we're both alive. I won't forget what you did, though. Neither of us will. Thank you.
Why do you have
With
to go
Mother
to an
and Father
orphanage?
dead, we don't have any money. I think we have relatives in Denerim, but we've no way to get there. We'll be fine. I promised Mother I'd see to Bevan's safety, and I will.
Perhaps I could help you get to dinner.
Your path is probably much too dangerous for us. There are wagons going there, but it would be expensive.
I'm sure 500
Oh, how
silver would
generous
cover.
we are today, it appears.
That's incredibly kind of you. This is more than I ever dreamed of. With this, I can hire a wagon to take us to Denerim. We have family there, and they'll take us in for sure now. Come on, Bevan, let's find one now. Make her watch over you. I'll never forget you.
5 gold.
You're a Grey Warden, right? Were you in Ostagar? In the Korkari Wilds? My husband and son went there to bring the chant of light to the chastened. But I haven't heard from them since.
Are you Jedi?
I am. You've heard of me?
Your husband and son are both dead.
I thought that might be the case. Thank you for telling me.
I should go.
Maker's blessings upon you.
Maker bless you, child. Without
Good to
your
see
help,
you again.
we surely would have lost.
Is everything
So
alright?
far, I'll be fighting Darkspawn soon enough. I don't look forward to it. With the Maker's luck, I'll live through it all to tell my grandchildren a tale or two. Here's to hoping you can do the same.
Here's hoping. Who's Irene?
Good day.
Apparently no one.
The end is upon us.
Oh,
The
shit.
dead rise and foul
You
to
have
see you in one
crystals.
piece. Do you have news of Elena yet?
No night.
Well, I'll give it some time. Now
Let's talk business.
Right.
Do you have... Nope. Alright, thanks.
horror awaits those who perish outside of the Maker's protection.
Burning bodies.
It's terrible how we need to burn all the bodies without having proper funerals. There'll be a lot more of it before all this is over, I bet.
Sure, why not? I'll take that. This is, lake. No swimming.
You're the Grey Warden, aren't you? Exactly who I was hoping to meet. I represent a collective of mages interested in going about their lives without the constant scrutiny of the Chantry.
How can I help you?
Next to me, and in every major settlement, you will find an inconspicuous sack containing requests from mages all over the land who need the assistance of someone skillful and discreet.
I'll take a look
Thank
at
you,
these
my friend.
requests.
We have agents in every major settlement to reward you for work done on behalf of the collective. Makers smile upon you.
I honestly don't know if I've ever done this.
I shall do it.
It's been so long since I've played. Sure, I'll take them all.
Good to see you again.
It is begun.
Hey, there we go.
Some fight. Reminds me why I left Orzammar in the first place.
Thank you for your help
Hey.
with the battle.
Anything for Red Cliff, right? Whatever. First thing I'm gonna do is get some sleep. For about a week. Go celebrate or whatever it is you're gonna do. You won, right? You're a hero. Or something.
Thanks. I thought that'd be more enlightening. Thomas.
We survived! I thought we were goners for sure. What luck you came when you did. Van Tegan or Al Eamon will be calling for volunteers soon, won't they? They'll need an army to fight in the south now. I'll go when they call me, I guess. I'm going to get drunk first, though.
I
You'll excuse me.
understand. Yeah, go ahead. Go on, buddy.
Horror
Alright.
awaits those who perish
We are
outside
done
of the
with
Maker's
Red Cliff for now, then. I did organize everyone, I believe, to have their own correct spells. in slots I can easily access, and I also set up all their tactics. Yeah. Need a little bit more tactics when he levels up, but pretty much everyone's good. Oh wait, I want to change Shell's tactic to precision striking. The reason why is Shell doesn't have enough willpower yet to have everything active. But when she does, I'll add another thing so we have both threaten and that active. Oh, these are quests here. I could do some side quests. I really want to go to... Am I being dumb? Where's... It's not Frostback Mountains that I want to go. I don't want to go to the Circle Tower yet. I don't want to go to the Elven Cap Bit.
I shall do it.
Give me 1 second, chat. Okay, I thought, I'm just wrong. You have to go here first. Thought it was already unlocked.
Rough travels out here, eh? We even saw Darkspawn on the way in.
Darkspawn, you don't say?
Right, Darkspawn. We killed a whole band of them on the way up from Lothering. We're delivering a message to the Chantry in Denerim. You?
I'm here. What's the message about?
We saw a blood mage down near the Brazilian forest. We're off to tell the Chantry about him.
I'm here to stop you.
I thought you said... Wait.
Why not let us deliver your
serious?
message?
I suppose that's all right. As long as it gets there. Stay safe.
Sweet. Oh, okay. I thought this was gonna take me to the one place. I can't remember its name. Holy crap.
Let us end this!
There we go. Always forget about the fireballs.
Very well.
I decided to make Morgan the healer because why not? Deserter, gonna have to deal with him. There's someone over here I want to see. Is it him?
I have never heard of a thing called...
Oh, you wish to talk to me? Truly, it's a courtesy for one so well-armed to notice a lowly merchant.
You live on
Someone
the surface?
has to. Trade with other races can dry up. We surfacers are Orzamar's lifeline. Even if we're denied a caste, the Assembly says we've turned our back on the stone, but they still use the goods we bring. Hypocrites. Maybe it'll change by the time my children are grown.
I'm so glad the dwarfs do evolve to get past this a little bit in the next couple of games.
Twice a year. I'm confined to a trade stall in the Commons, but I see enough. It's very closed in. My grandfather says I've lost my stone sense. I was born topside. I don't remember having it.
Never mind,
Best of
I
luck
should go.
to you.
I'm pretty sure he has a quest.
Neighbour fled the city yesterday. Thinking of going myself.
Where to?
Maker's breath, is that?
I'm glitching
Oh,
out.
I beg your pardon. Can I help you, friend?
Something
No,
wrong?
nothing at all. Just, you know, thought I saw something.
Since you are clearly looking at me, I would say that you do see something.
Well, yes. Never you mind. Can I help you?
What do you sell here?
Well, little of this, little of that. You know, used armour mostly. Nothing that would really interest fine people like yourselves.
Is it refreshing or unsettling that this merchant is reluctant to show us his wares?
Let me take a look.
Oh, certainly.
Oh. That's a good thing to get, actually. Yeah, let's do Twitch. A painting in a golden frame showing a girl with windswept hair trending to a flock of geese in a snow-covered valley. Alright. He didn't have anything interesting. Let's go ahead and talk to him.
What business would the mighty Grey Wardens have with a man like me? Oh? What was this about? I worried this might happen. I hoped it wouldn't be you who came for me. I have no choice. Forgive me, Warden, but I cannot go back with you.
It's fine.
Too easy.
Got the supplies. Just stealing stuff from a barrel. Alright, let's go in here.
King Loghain will not...
Vieta, this land is held in trust for the sovereign dwarven kings. I cannot allow entry at this time.
King Loghain demands the allegiance of the Desher, or lords, or whatever you call them in your assembly. I am his appointed messenger.
I don't care if you're the king's wiper. Orzammar will have none but its own until our throne is settled.
I don't know why the textures are friggin' out.
Who doesn't? If I don't get in, no one should.
Orzammar has no king. Endrin Idukan returned to the stone not 3 weeks ago, sick over the loss of his sons. The Assembly has gone through a dozen votes without agreeing on a successor. If it is not settled soon, we risk a civil war.
I'm a Grey Warden.
The Wardens killed King Cailan and nearly doomed Ferelden. They're sworn enemies of King Loghain.
Well, that is the Royal Seal. That means only the Assembly is authorized to address it. Grey Warden, you may pass.
You're letting in a traitor? And a foreigner? In the name of King Loghain, I demand that you execute this stain on the honor of Ferelden. What? Lies and slander! King Loghain will not suffer this. I will not suffer it. I'm his messenger.
Kill each other as you will, but take your sodding fight off my doorstep.
No problem.
Enemies approaching. Shall we? It shall be done.
I will not stand for people.
You've done me a service. That fool Imrek was barking for a week. Are all humans so touched? You are free to enter Orzammar, Grey Warden. Though I don't know what help you will find.
A trust follow, Warden. Fair journeys, Warden.
If
Thank
there
you.
is anything
Now
complimentary
that's
to be
something
said
that
about
can be
these
done.
people,
If you were
it is that they
carved
possess
like
a remarkable carving stone.
So are all of your kind similarly powerful, Kunari?
I am not here to satisfy your curiosity,
As you say.
creature.
This is a hard fight if I remember.
It is the Assembly who makes a king, and a king who nominates his successor. None of it is carried in the blood.
Or, as now, when someone tries using the Assembly to pull a coup. Who's to say what my father said in his final hours, when the usurper Harrowmont was the only one by his side?
I'll have you thrown in prison.
You've bitten off more than you can chew!
Handlers, separate these dashers in the Diamond Quarter. I will not have Balin incite a riot.
You will not speak that way about the man who should be king!
Crazy.
I won't have fighting in the Commons, especially in front of... Vieta, Surfacer. I'm bid to let you walk the Commons, but keep your place. Warden or not, I want order. See, that's why I don't want you surfacers seeing our worst. You'll think that's all we are. The market is thin, but busy, and the tavern never closes. Bad blood is usually kept to the proving. Should toss Balin and Harrowmont in there, sort this all out in a hurry. Personal battles for honor and ancestor. I don't expect a surfacer to understand. If you must be our warden, at least know us. Go to the Shaper of Memories in the Shaperate, the true bright spot in the Diamond Quarter. Yes, you should.
I'm gonna save and quit to see if I can't get this texture thing to fix itself. Did it work? Seems to have. At least on his model. Oh, nope, I just saw another one.
Ancestors, guard my son for... I'm sorry. Did you have an offering for the ancestors? Although, I can't imagine your ancestors reside in the stone.
What were you
My
praying
name is
for?
Vilda, widow of Turok of the Smith caste. I pray here every day for my son, Ruck. I only wish I knew whether I should be asking for his safe return or for the ancestors to accept his soul. It was 5
Your
years
son
ago.
is missing?
He was only a youngster. He joined a Deep Roads excursion, the only smith to go with the warriors to repair their arms. He was so proud, but he got separated somehow. When they came home, he wasn't with them.
You want me to go look for him?
There is no way except to brave the Deep Roads yourself.
I'm a Grey Warden, that's what we do.
So you could do it. Only wardens face the Deep Roads without a company backing them. Oh, thank you. The ancestors finally heed my prayers. Please, find me as soon as you return.
Alright, I need to go... I think it's here? Jaina's Armory.
Welcome to Jan Family Armors. I must say, you look like our type of people. Looking for a new set of mail? At Janar's, we have everything from leather to platinum.
See what you got.
Of course. Keep in mind, we also take items on trade.
You don't have anything I want. Darn it. I thought this was the one. Maybe it's the gym merchant? Let me see here. Crystals. The gym store, okay. Okay, my game just crashed again. Sorry about this. I don't know what's going on. It might be a mod conflict, but honestly, I only have like 3 mods installed.
Excuse me, do you have a moment?
Not right now.
Greetings, and welcome to Garrinson's luxury goods shop. Wow, there are a lot of you, and I've never seen one of those before. The things they come up with. What was I saying?
Have a look around my shop, I hope?
Right. Yeah, I have some lovely things here. Lyrium enhanced, of course.
You do have some stuff. Okay, chill. Alright, I think I just got unlucky here, and he has low level stuff right now. But I can come back and get higher level stuff. Each time I enter the area, I hope entering the area means just like as simple as go here and then come back. could be wrong.
As you say.
He has exactly the same stuff. It's not.
I'm only asking because you never know who. Right.
It definitely seems different. Okay. One. Is there anything closer? Diamond quarters.
I'm only asking because you never know. Right.
Alright, it is definitely different each time. So far it's all low level stuff though. Huh. Apparently there is a fire crystal I missed in the wilds. Oh, it's an unlocked chest. I didn't have anyone get 2 blocks during that. Okay, it's level based on this guy. Okay, I got lots to do in this area. Wish I had cleansing aura. Combat magic.
Very well.
I should have stayed in that cage. Maker's blessing on you, brother. Ah, it's a great pleasure to meet a fellow believer. I'm Brother Burgle
Maker.
of the Red Cliff Chantry, returned to my ancestors' land to spread the chant of light.
Even in the very bowels of the earth, we hear no end of this chant.
And that is something to rejoice in, good sister. I'm petitioning to open a chantry in Orzammar.
Whose
The
permission?
Shaper, it controls changes in Orzamar's structure and society. I need the Shaper of Memory's permission to open a prayer meeting.
You want me to talk to him for
I
you?
hoped you'd say that. I can see the Maker's hand on your shoulder, guiding you always. Please let me know as soon as you've heard anything.
Will do. Alright. Got that quest, got that quest. I thought I already got this one.
I'm sorry. Did you have an offering? Although, I can't imagine your ancestors reside in the stone. My name... I only
I'm
wish
gonna
I knew
skip
whether I
this.
should be asking for it. But he got separated somehow. How?
Because I swore we already got that, but... Could be just going crazy. Alright, and then we go to the dwarf that wants to become a mage.
You look like you're not from around here.
Can I help?
I've been trying forever to find someone who really knows the surface world. I don't suppose you've heard of something called the Circle?
I'm a mage myself.
Then I'm truly honored. I've never met an actual mage. Is it true you can manipulate nature's forces with your mind? Like you were born with lyrium in your veins? I can't even imagine.
We'd be happy to answer in here.
I've been trying to reach someone there for years. I've sent missives with every caravan, but I never get a reply. I want to know if they would accept me for study.
You want me to ask them?
That would be wonderful. My name is Dagna, daughter of Janar of the Smithcast. Tell them I've already begun reading the Tevinter Imperiums for Tikum Kadab, and it's just fascinating. Did you know the Imperial Magister Lords once had genealogies of every human family known to produce a mage child? Oh, I'll go pack my bags right now. I'll be waiting by my father's shop.
Alright, let's go to the diamond quarters.
News of the hour. Involvement in King Henry.
I forget the
News
best way
of
to
the
handle
hour.
this.
Lord Harrowmont entrenched in the path.
No, I don't need to go to the Chamber of Assembly. Is it this place?
Thief! Who would get Gordon? I'm outraged. A thief in the Shapered. What have we been reduced to?
Did you get a good look at him?
He was bald, with the most garish brand across his head. Almost like he took pride in being castless. Imagine. He's probably in the slums somewhere. As if he'd find a buyer for a stolen tome in Dust Town. They couldn't know the value.
When I last walked this hall, Endrin was king and Orzammar was at peace. The memories often speak of the swiftness with which change overtakes us. But it is different to see it firsthand. I apologize, Warden. I should not burden a stranger with such thoughts. I am Zebor, the Shaper of Memories.
How do you know
The
who I
Grey
am?
Warden's visit has been recorded in the memories, along with all who accompany you.
I would like
That is
permission.
an odd request, especially for one so new to our city.
I came on behalf of Brother Bruckle.
I thought so. This is not the first time he's made this plea. My answer to Brother Burkle hasn't changed. So I ask you the same. On what basis would you have me insult the ancestors and overturn 2,000 years of tradition?
Persuade? What harm could it
He
do?
seems a
Let him
charitable
preach?
man, but that is a thin thread on which to tie Orzamar's traditions. Very well. He may hold a prayer meeting as he requested, if not build a new temple to his god. At least the words would come from one of our own. Now, is there anything more?
Tell me more.
We were a great empire once, outnumbering even humans and elves. We traded with your Tevinter Imperium, and our land stretched as far in the deep roads as theirs did above. Kal Sharok was capital then, but we lost too many battles. We lost our golems, and we lost our territory. Now the Empire is simply ruined tunnels filled with darkspawn.
How did you lose your golems?
The Paragon Caridon, a smith of unsurpassed genius, invented the golems. For years they were our weapon against the darkspawn. One golem is worth a dozen dwarves in battle, but Caridon's tide is far into the deep roads. When it fell, we lost his secret to creating golems. There are books about it along these walls if you would read more.
Golems like this?
Yes. We have only a few dozen left in Orzammar, and I do not recognize this one. Where did you find it? Every golem is precious to us. We'd pay a good sum for a new find.
I'd sooner jump into a pit of lava.
Unfortunate. Was there anything else? I must tell the rest of the Shaperate about this discovery.
Never mind,
Your presence here has been recorded in the memories. I wish I knew what significance it has.
Thanks. Alright, I remember one of them being strictly evil. I think...
News of the hour. Support Lord Harrowmont at your own peril. Darkspawn
yeah, that's the
will
evil
overrun
way.
Orzammar within the year if he becomes king. Experts say.
This is the good way. Or the good one.
Legion of the Dead sighted battling Darkspawn near Orzammar.
I heard there was a Grey Warden here. I am Dulin Forrender, second to Lord Harrowmont, King Endrin's own choice as successor. Word is spreading that the surface may suffer a blight. It is shameful we are not in a better position to help.
I would speak with Lord
In an ordinary time, Lord Harrowmont would be honored to meet you. Unfortunately, we've already caught more than one of Balin's spies approaching Harrowmont under a pretense of friendship. So I'm afraid I won't be able to take your word. If you want to speak to Harrowmont, you will need to prove he can trust you.
How can I prove I'm not working?
That's a generous offer. If you mean it, you might attend the proving today. The Deshers take it very seriously. And unfortunately, Balin found some way to blackmail or intimidate House Harrowmont's best fighters into stepping down.
So you'd like me to enter
It would certainly make your loyalties loud and clear. Balin would never work with anyone who humiliated him in that way. Harrowmont would have no fear of meeting with you then.
I'll enter the proving.
The arena is located off the Commons. Talk to the Proving Master and tell him you're entering Lord Harrowmont's roster. The key fighters we lost were Guidon and Baisel. You can look for them in the fighters' preparation chambers behind the ring. And be sure it's before the fights begin. After the first bout, no one may change the roster. If you need to find me again, I will wait in the Tapster's Tavern off the Commons. There is no better place to hear gossip. Perhaps even word of your victory.
Sounds good. You're a little glitched. Still love this game. It's made long ago at this point.
2 years tomorrow. Holy sodding ancestors. How can you people just ignore that?
Bronca didn't go alone, Ogren. She took the whole house, everybody but you. So just get over to Tapster's and drown yourself already. You know as well as I do that's how this always ends.
You think I'm afraid of some cub warrior who's barely off the teat? Ha!
You lift a weapon, or attack a single citizen in Orzammar, and you're stripped of your caste and exiled. Even you can't have forgotten that. Get out of here before I call a guardsman.
I can go get him.
Very well.
I think if you go here.
So, I've been hearing rumors that a certain wine merchant is falling behind on his payments.
I can't imagine what you mean. I pay my expenses.
What a...
You had to go here, actually.
About the expenses your good friend Jarvia incurs when providing your protection. It's not easy ensuring nothing bad happens, that no one decides to just burn everything in your store.
My store! Please, I don't have much. Business isn't good. People are scared. Tell Jarvia I'll get her money.
Jarvia is not happy with your promises, old man. Now let's go inside and see what you've been holding back.
I ain't letting this stand.
This is all I have right now. I could get more if I sell something.
Well, well. Looks like we have a visitor. Friend of yours?
Get out of here. This is private business.
Looks more like extortion.
Please, don't get involved with this. You don't know what they're like.
Then allow me to make some introductions. These are dangerous times in Orzammar, stranger. Lucky us, the merciful Jarvia is offering protection from the chaos. You're wearing some fancy stuff there. Might make you a target. So if you want the Carta's guarantee of safety, it's yours for the reasonable price of 10 gold sovereigns. Or I can't say what might happen.
Take a good look. Do you really want to start
All right,
this?
you win. I'm not gonna die for 10 lousy sovereigns.
Ancestors, bless you for saving my poor store. I don't know how to express my gratitude.
What do you know about this?
I've never met her, of course. They say she never leaves Dusttown. That's the older area of the city where the casteless congregate. She's the one directing this depravity. Since good King Endrin died, they're getting bolder. They used to be a problem only in Dusttown, but now they're in the commons, shaking honest men down for coin.
What do you have for yourself?
I'm showing you the lowest prices I can afford, I assure you.
Sorry, don't want anything. Guess I should fix this. There he is.
I don't understand.
What do you want? Hey, I heard about you. Grey Warden, coming from the surface. Great crisis in the world. People are saying how you've thrown yourself on Harrowmont's wagon train. I figured you'd be the one, you know, who could help me find Branka. But I guess you're just like all the rest.
I know
Branka's a paragon. Only one smart enough to be raised in the last 4 generations. She's a smith. Invented some kind of new coal that burns clean. It's been 2 years since she disappeared down the deep roads, and your boss never gave her a thought. I wonder, what does he think he can get from her now? I know he's been poking around, trying to find things out about her, what she was looking for. Won't tell me spit, though. He looking to take it for himself? A little lost technology of the ancients to throw Balin right out of the picture?
What are you talking about? What
you
technology?
are looking for. Of course, that's all anyone cares about. Well, sod
you're
off
drunk.
and sod your mother too. I need a bleeding drink. You keep on your errands. Until your boss really commits to looking, you're getting nothing but smoke out of old Ogren.
I mean, it's how the ancestors show their favor. Do they really need our help to decide who's worthy? And then he practically
Oops, wrong
slaps
way.
me.
Let's go do the proving. Jesus.
So I take it that the Swamp Witch and the Grey Warden are, intimate?
I am hoping that is not a reference to Alistair.
Because it believes I'm an oblivious moron.
Anything is possible. As to the original question, is there a reason you ask?
I'm simply curious as to whether or not it bewitched the Grey Warden.
I have no need to force anything from men.
Oh, my apologies then. I was about to offer my congratulations for a task accomplished.
And not intended as a backhanded compliment at all, yes?
Not at all. I'm the soul of politeness.
I love the banter they come up with this. Alright, so I need to...
Ah, the highlight of underground existence, I take it.
The proving will begin shortly. I'm sure you can find... Or were you here to take part in the fight?
I'll come back later.
Too long.
Look, I already told the Proving Master I withdrew. Do you have to keep harassing me?
Who are you?
Why, I'm Basil Harrimont, but you know that. Why else would you... if you weren't looking for me, do me a favor and pretend I never said anything.
Someone make you drop out of the proving.
I left the Proving on my own business, and I have no intention of discussing it. Look, it's just, when I was younger, I had a thing with this Idukan girl, Revelka. Lesser cousin, nowhere near the throne. Her family wanted her marrying up, so they matched her with a BMO. But we didn't exactly stop seeing each other.
So you're being blackmailed.
I thought we were discreet, but she's married to a Desher's heir. He'd kill me if he knew. So I have to slink out of here like some worthless brand for fear Balin will tell the whole city.
What evidence?
They have letters. Love letters Revelka wrote me. If they were made public, she'd be disgraced. Her husband would cast her aside, and I would be lucky to be allowed to die in a duel.
I can get those letters
do
back.
That? I don't know how to thank you. I know it's my own fault, but I'd have married her if I could. Balin's fighter Miaja has the letters. If you make sure she never shows them to anyone, I'll fight for Harrimont again. But you need to find them quickly. Registrations close once the first bout starts.
Alright, I'll find them. It's you.
You new in the fights? I don't remember seeing you before.
You one of the fighters?
Name's Guidon, and I just tendered my resignation. Somehow I don't think the ancestors will favor me today.
Why did you resign?
It's not so much what happened, as what's going to. I heard from a reliable source, Lord Harrimont's already given up the throne. Balin called this whole proving to let his lordship save face when he concedes.
That's ridiculous.
Oh? And where did you hear this that's more reliable than a member of the Assembly? I suppose there's nothing his lordship would do without consulting Doolin. He's always been his top man.
Maybe you're right. I'm just a warrior. I've always tried to stay out of these noble politics. If I find out this whole thing was some flunky of Balin's lying to me for his own gain, I'll...
Get back in Peruvian and knock some hits?
Maybe I will at that.
Trying to find these letters. Might be the other way.
Watch for Piotr Naidukin. He's won the squad combat 4 years running. He has 11 decapitations so far. He needs just 3 more for the one-season record. Front row seats at every grand proving since my father took me on his shoulders. Name's Vardak. I got a controlling interest in a mine off the old Roostin Tig. But my backers know not to hand me a pick any day there's blood on the stone, if you know what I mean. They change from round to round. Sometimes it's bare hands, sometimes weapons, sometimes pairs or squads. It's announced when the fight begins. That's about all the warning anyone gets.
Isn't that
I'm
nice?
telling you, Kyoten will take the prize. You can put gold on it.
As you say.
And open?
As you say. I shall do it.
And got them. And just time to leave.
The proving's almost starting. I should leave if you haven't found anything.
I have the letters right here.
Where did you get those? No. I don't want to know. Just thank you. I can't say what it means to know my Revelka is safe.
I can never turn away a
I
man
will be
in
glad
love.
to fight for Harrimont in the provings. Thank you again, friend.
Alright, let's start this now.
Ha! You're back. Did you wish to fight in the proving today?
I'd like to fight as Lord
Well, that's a
Harrimon's
surprise.
champion.
Never thought the Grey Wardens would take an interest in our king. Let me just put you into the schedule here. Now, is there a particular name you wish listed?
Lamov, the Grey
We'll
Wardens.
just call you Grey Warden, seeing as those human names are a real burr to pronounce. We actually have an opening in the first round. Are you ready to start?
Ready and eager.
That's what I like to hear. I will warn you, though. This is your last chance to make preparations or meet the competition. Once the fights begin, there are no new additions to the roster. All withdrawals are treated as losses and a sign of the ancestors' disfavor. Do you want to start, or would you like some time? The fighters' quarters are behind the ring. Go down
what
to
are
the
we
ring,
waiting
then.
for?
I'll be right there.
Pretty sure I
This
did
is a
everything.
glory proving, fought under the eyes of the Paragons of Orzammar to honor the memory of King Endrin. First up is Suwern of the Warrior Caste. Many of you remember when Suwern made history as a lad of 12 by defeating his own father in this very ring. Today, he fights as a champion for Prince Balin. Opposing him, in Lord Haramont's name, is a member of the famed Grey Wardens.
In the name of House Idukan and our future King Balin.
For the glory of Lord Haramount.
First warrior to fall is vanquished. Fight!
Don't give them the advantage! No quarter shall be given. We must fight. Let us do it quickly. Quickly, we must fight!
Oh, I'm stunned. I'm stunned. Oh, come on, get up.
I shall do it.
Got him.
The winner is the Grey Warden! That was an exciting start, Warden. Swearn is rarely trounced, and so thoroughly. Are you ready for your next opponent?
Yes.
Excellent. Let us go. This is a glory proving, fought under the eyes of the Paragons of Orzammar to honor the memory of King Endrin. This round, Haramont's champion takes on the notorious duo, the warrior caste twin terrors now fighting for Prince Balin, Miaja and Lukjan.
May the stone honor you.
When you fall.
For Lord
First
Haramount.
warrior to fall is vanquished. Fight!
Come on, come on, come on.
As you say.
Have you no concern for your own existence? More the fools they.
And done. I need
the winner
more.
is the Grey Warden! Well, that was an exciting bout. 2-on-1, and you took them both easily. Are you ready for your next opponent?
Yes.
Excellent. Let us go. This is a glory proving, fought under the eyes of the Paragons of Orzammar to honor the memory of King Endrin. Haramont's champion has held the field so far, but how will he do against one of the legendary Silent Sisters? We'll find out as the Warden faces Lady Hanashan, who proved her worth to Paragon Ashtith the Grey by cutting out her own tongue.
That's some serious commitment.
And to our Prince Balin by fighting in his name.
Good luck to you.
First warrior to fall is vanquished. Fight!
More enemies ahead.
Best be wary.
Heal and...
Our skill has won the day.
The winner is the Grey Warden! Haramont will be pleased, Warden. The Silent Sister support was a great boost for Balin. Are you ready for your next opponent?
Who is my next
This
opponent?
should be a good match. You'll battle Wojek Ivo, master of all weapons, prisoner of none. He makes it a point never to use the same technique twice. Are you ready to begin?
Just point me
All
to the
right,
ring.
Then. I'll see you out there. This is a glory proving, fought under the eyes of the Paragons of Orzammar to honor the memory of King Endrin. This round is paired combat. Just as Kiatchet fought as King Bloodlik II, defending our empire, so have dwarves always fought alongside a second. Master of all weapons, prisoner of none, Wojek Ivo has never won the same way twice. What will he do today, lords and ladies? And will it win the day for Prince Balin? Grey Warden, Choose your second, for you face Wojciech Ivo and Valans.
I have no second. I will fight alone.
Last one standing will be declared victor. Fight!
Alright, well, Jack, you're getting frozen.
For Prince Balin!
Oh, come on. What's going on?
I got you now!
Quickly, we must fight! Light Maker!
Come on. Yeah, there we go.
Don't give them the advantage! Don't give them the advantage!
Yeah!
The winner is the Grey Warden!
That was some ominous looking
Wojciech
stuff.
Ivo is one of the best this arena has seen, Warden. Harrimont picked wisely. Are you ready for your next opponent?
Who is my next
This is
opponent?
the championship round. A full squad-on-squad combat. Piotr Naidukan leads the same team he's taken to victory in over a dozen Deep Roads expeditions. Are you ready to face the final test?
Ready to win
May
this
the
title.
ancestors choose wisely. This is a glory proving, fought under the eyes of the Paragons of Orzammar to honor the memory of King Endrin. Only 2 warriors remain. Fighting for his royal cousin Balin, Piotr Naidukan has led his team to triumph over every unit so far. Challenging him on behalf of Lord Harrimont, the Grey Warden has risen from nothing to stand at the competition's summit. Each will lead a full unit of 4 soldiers to see once and for all whom the ancestors favor.
You fight well, but your judgment is questionable. The throne will never leave House Idukan.
I dedicate my triumph to
Last
Harrimant's
one
victory.
standing will be declared victor. Fight!
Oh, come on, come on. Run! Oh, come on. Come on, get up, get up, get up. Attack him.
The winner is the Grey Warden! Congratulations! You defeated the man Prince Trian himself once called the Horns of my army. Do you deny this Grey Warden has earned the championship? Then it is my honor to declare this Grey Warden champion of the Proving, who has shown that the ancestors favor Lord Harrimont.
It was my honor. May the assembly heed the ancestors and choose Harrimont.
The ancestors speak through you. Congratulations, Warden.
And now I can actually go talk to him. How do I get out of here? I am lost. Oh, okay.
It shall be done.
I think I'm only like level 8 or 9. Alright, I think I'm going to get assassinated now.
How many other forms can the Swamp Witch become?
Several.
Can it become a golem?
Seeking companionship, are you?
If it could become a golem, I simply wonder why it would not stay that way. It is a superior form.
No, I cannot become a golem. I can learn to become animals, and each form must be learned anew.
And how does it learn a form? Does it read about it somewhere?
It is not a talent one can read from books. You must copy a creature's soul.
I do not understand.
Nor should you. Rock is unchanging. Allow it to stay that way.
Good advice, Morgan.
You have come at a difficult time. Orzammar is ailing for one.
Grey Warden arrives in Orzammar, undoubtedly to...
I am missing something right now.
It shall be done. I shall do it.
Unlock. I will take that. He owes me that. I guess I gotta go to the assembly now? Why not? I'll take it.
Lord Haramont is a weak man, and he will be a weak king. Yes.
You're awfully bold, walking right up to me after coming out against Prince Balin and the Proving. You do know who I am, right? I'm Vartag Gavorn, the prince's chief advisor.
Great, now I know who to
Hope you
avoid.
keep that sense.
The assembly is in session. Enter quietly if you wish to observe.
Your mind
I
has
am
gone to
glitching
dust
out.
if you think we would pass such a writ. Half our houses would go broke without the service trade.
The proposal is only effective until we have a king to ensure we are respected by the surfacers.
Leaving you conveniently positioned to take over all contracts. I'll see your head on a pike first.
Deshers, lords and ladies of the Assembly. I've already doubled the guard to prevent violence. Must I summon more?
Steward Bandalore, Balin's sympathizers are tying our hands with trivialities. They may as well open us to the sky.
I suggest we put the matter to a vote.
And I suggest you have a taste of my family's mace.
Enough! The Assembly is in recess until the members can regain control of their emotions.
Huh.
It shall be done.
I'm lost.
News of the hour. 2 more clans endorsed Lord Balin.
I could have sworn go in here.
Lord Balin suspected of...
What in the world?
If you're looking for Lord Dulin Forender, you'll find him at Tapster's, taking his evening drink.
Okay. Oh, right, he did say that, didn't he? Oh.
It is we.
I'll be right back again, guys. Sorry, guys. I don't know why the screen is just broken. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna try to fix Dragon Age Origins here. Apparently this is a common issue that if basically it's because it's an older game, it doesn't allow it to use more than 2 gigabytes of RAM. So you have to tell it to do this. But I could be wrong. I'm gonna see if this fixes it or not. Alright. If it does, great. If not, I don't freaking know. We'll know quickly enough because it's happening more frequently. Everything looks good so far. Alright. Let's continue this quest.
Atrosvala, champion. I hear your performance in the proving was nothing short of amazing. I must thank you for bringing both Baisel and Guidon back into the fight. His lordship was touched to see his old friends stand for him. There can no longer be any doubt where your sympathies lie. If you're ready,
True that.
Lord Harrowmont will see you now.
Excellent, lead
His
the way.
lordship is looking forward to meeting you.
Oh, let me switch the camera so you guys can actually see. There we go.
It has begun.
I appreciate what you have done, Warden, and I apologize for putting one of your rank through such trials. I am Lord Pyrell Harrowmont, and I thank you for your efforts to help me preserve King Endrin's throne.
Why would he prefer you over his own son?
You may not know the story, but Balin is actually the youngest of 3. Endrin's eldest, Trian, was murdered in the Deep Roads not a year ago. His middle son was found standing over the body and was exiled. But I've always found it suspicious that Balin knew just where to look. Endrin loved his sons too
Balin
much
set up
to
his
voice
brother.
such suspicions. But he knew Balin's only interest in ruling was to further his own power.
You believe you'd be a
I
better
have
king?
never sought the throne. My role was to serve Endrin, first as his advisor, then as an elected Desher in the Assembly. Harrowmont has never been king, and I always assumed Trian would rule after his father. But both Endrin and my colleagues have asked me to step up, and I will not back down when Orzammar needs me.
The Assembly has more power
represents the
than the king.
voices of the wisest, most noble families. While we need a single king to preside over important functions and lead us in battle, the Assembly better represents all in Orzammar.
I wanted
For
your support
us,
against
the
the Blight.
Darkspawn are a constant menace, so a Blight may not elicit the same urgency you are used to. Ultimately, the Assembly decides what troops to send. If they no longer fear civil war, they'll have no reason to hold back. If you want my support to count, I will have to be king. And right now, there is no sure way to get there. Have you heard of a woman named Jarvia and the criminal carter she runs?
What about them?
The Assembly receives pleas every day from the common folk, begging that something be done about her. So far, no one has managed. Jarvia hides her base in Dust Town, the raw edges of the city where no one lives but castless and criminals. If you would help me in this, it would show the Assembly that I, and not Balin, have the ability to defend and rule this city.
Okay. I'll go right now.
Do this, and I promise if I take the throne, I will not stop until the Assembly sends your troops. Look for Jarvia in Dust Town. Do whatever it takes to see that justice is served.
It shall be done.
Oh, I got a level up. Alright. Yeah, still more willpower. What do I want to do? Not really sure. No, I don't want that. Yeah, Cone of Cold.
Very well.
News of... Endorsed by the Honorable Grey Wardens. Lord Balin furious.
There we go.
I shall do it.
Seems to be working, that patch I did. So I'm not getting flickery textures. Oh, here's the... Yeah.
Balin will not allow.
Go, shall go. Money. Give me the monies. I mean, I'll take it, but... Oh, yeah.
Andraste teaches that patience is the child of wisdom, but I'm eager to hear if you've seen the Shaper.
I have.
Oh, praise the Maker! You truly walk in the light, friend. I already found a convert among the merchants who offered his shop as a temporary chantry. It's just by the tapsters. Please, come to our first service.
I might. Probably won't.
We are here to kill them all, yes? For sport?
No. Come on, Morgan, heal me. I'm gonna redo her tactics a little bit. Instead of 25%, I'm gonna do 50% for that one, and 25% for that one. Yeah. I don't actually know if ally knockdown works or not. I might have to change that. Everything else works. There you go.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get in your way. Stay away from me. I don't...
Alright, you're clearly scared. I'm sorry. There's a quest here.
What are you looking for? We got nothing to buy for the likes of you. Or maybe you wanted to sell.
Of
course.
See your wares. Poisons. Lots of poisons. Yeah, I'll sell you some stuff. Wonder who you're supposed to give that to. Oh yeah, I forgot you could talk to people while... let me talk to Morgan. Actually, let's go out here. Oh, I'm so glad that patch worked.
Hmm? So, full of questions, are you?
I see it found some augmentation crystals. I was not even aware it knew about them. Well done. So, what does it think? They don't make me look any wider, do they? I find I'm already too wide as it is.
Oh no, they're quite slim.
It must be the vertical pattern it put them in. Did it know to do that? It must have. I think it should find some more as soon as possible. I want to glitter from ear to ear, so to speak.
Gotcha.
Hmm? We are hardly alone, so privacy is not an option. It is your question. And you wish to do this in front of an audience, do you?
I am not an audience.
Come to think of it, I find myself no longer caring.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Huh. I thought something would trigger there, but I was wrong.
Interesting.
That trigger it? Nope. There's the quest.
Who are you? You don't look like any guardsman I ever saw, and that's not much of a uniform.
Persuade. I am Loma, a Grey Warden.
Oh, you looking for a chance to bring in some coin? Could be I have that opportunity. Especially for someone with a few connections above ground.
I have to hear what you're asking.
No offense, but your kings have some laws that don't make sense in a practical kind of world. Like about who gets to buy and sell lyrium, the sacred gift the stone provides us to show her love. No law should regulate that. The laws are meant to keep mages away from the stuff, so there's always buyers in the Circle Tower. I got one man named Godwin. He's expecting a delivery of a stone's weight. You want an investment opportunity? I could see fit to, say, sell you that lyrium instead, at the reasonable price of 50 sovereigns. You can keep it, or, since you can travel freely from here, sell it to Godwin, who you know is buying. And if you bring back his return order, I could pay you, say, 20 sovereigns as a finder's fee.
Must be
Also
dangerous.
for someone like you, I guess. Most dwarves born down here have a natural immunity. Other races, there are problems. The real issue is that lyrium's valuable. It's only found down here, and human mages can't work without it.
I don't have
As long
that
as
kind
you
of
keep
money.
your eyes down and your mouth shut, we've got no further business.
Sorry.
Have you a coin to spare, my lord? It's for my son. He's sick. He hasn't any clean clothes to wear or anything to eat today. Neither have I.
Here's 5
Thank
silver.
you. That a stranger would care so much when my own family barred me from their halls unless I'm willing to. But no! I can't bear to even think of it!
What did your
My
family
son's
want you
father
to do?
is casteless, as is he. I used to be a minor, but my parents stripped my caste and refused to accept me back. Unless I agree to abandon the child in the deep roads and pretend I never bore him.
That's horrible.
I cannot abandon my baby. The Shapers teach that only children of true lineage exist, not those born casteless. But they never carried a child. He cries like any other infant, and smiles when he's warm and full. I can't kill him because of an accident of birth, an accident I forced on him.
No, whoa, whoa, whoa. Maybe I could
You would
reason
do
with you.
that? But why?
Don't look a gift warden in the
Then I
mouth.
cannot offer enough gratitude. But I warn you, my father is a stiff-necked man. His name is Ordell, and he's usually at Tapster's in the evening. I do not think he will listen to you. But I will wait anxiously to see if you can do what you promise.
I can be very persuasive.
I shall do it.
You can keep the X. You can keep that too.
Well, look at that. It's not often old Nadezda sees a fine-dressed stranger here in Dust Town. Help a poor cripple.
Here's 5
Well,
silver.
thank you truly, my lord. That's right good of you. It takes a stranger to notice how bad things are, huh? No dwarf would lift a sodding finger. Excuse my language.
Oh,
what takes you out of
sodding.
the Diamond Quarters, stranger? You got a vice you're looking for old Nadezda to fill?
You know a woman named
I
Java?
used to run with her. Jarvia took over the Carta not more than a year ago, and already she's got every duster with both legs bearing swords for her.
Where could I
Won't
find
be
her?
easy. She's gotten real careful since Barat died. Real paranoid. She's got Carta members all carrying these fingerbone tokens. She scratches some mark into them so she'll know they came from her. There's doors to her base all over the city, but only one is ever open at a time. And if you show up without a token, you'd never know it was there.
Where do I find one
Can't
of
help
these
you there,
tokens?
Selrocka. The Carta members keep them real tight. But that's worth something, right? Maybe just a little.
Sure. Here's 5 for the road. Ah, no, here's
I'll
10.
think of you when I go to bed with a full stomach.
Nothing there. Anyone else with a name?
What do you want, Warden? You're out of your element down here. Is that so? What makes you think anyone here would turn me, this person in? You've walked into a sodding fight, Warden, and I've already passed your stupid tome along. Too bad for you.
Okay, then. I murdered him. Huh. I swear. How do I journal? Nope, not that one. I feel like I'm missing something super obvious. I thought it was something in here.
Well, look what we
Whoa.
have here.
Jarvia said you were looking for trouble. Congratulations. You found it.
Enemies approaching!
Alright, I was definitely in here. And, they weren't here. Maybe I had to talk to, the beggar outside.
Away with you! Don't kill me! Sorry ancestors! What do they teach you on the surface? You fight like a bleeding archdemon. Sweet
Good.
bloody stone, look at them all!
Tell me where
The
your
base
base
is
is.
below the city. You can get to it through the wall of the third house on this row. Put this token through the slot, and it'll open. Will you let me go now?
Yes, and you won't want to be back at Jarva's when I
Really?
get there.
Oh, thank you. You're a good person. How do they say it? The ancestors have shown their favor. Bless you.
Oh, I didn't even mean to kill him.
Shall be done.
Oh well. Necessary evil. Okay. See, I thought there was a reason to enter this place. Alright, and then now we go over here. Put the finger bone token in the slot.
I shall do it. As you say.
What's the password?
Belen rules forever?
Looks like we have a martyr, boys.
We must not exhaust. Shall we
Forget if there's a way to actually get the password.
Another corpse for the pile.
Traps are in here.
Come, let us end this. No quarter shall be missed. More enemies ahead. As you say.
Unlock. Hey! Nope, wrong button. You need more willpower. Because that grants you stamina. I mean, might as well. They're probably worth some money, so I'll take them. Now the other way. Probably gonna go through everything in here. I think I have enough spell power. I'm just gonna focus on willpower now for a minute.
As you say.
Need more willpower.
As you say. Very well.
Take the money.
It is begun.
Take the more money.
It shall be done. Very well.
Yeah, I've been in there. Okay.
I shall do it. There is no glory in bloodshed.
So glad glad for the mod that fixes the Canary. Speaking of Canary, he leveled up. Alright, Stan, let's level you up now. You also need more willpower. Yep, I'll go with that one.
It is begun.
Anything in here?
Very well. I shall do it.
I could have sworn there were spiders in here at one point. A little more.
Watch out!
We loot him. There we go.
I shall do it. Very well.
Alright, I'm gonna go come back to this way. 'Cause I think this is the right way to go. Oh no, don't need those. Don't need that.
It shall be done.
Probably just for selling, so I'll take that.
Very well.
Alright, let's go the right way now.
As you say.
This is clearly a trap. But I have no one who can detect traps, so... Another one. Oh, what was it? Ashes. Yeah, it's only tier 2. Shell, can you not learn anything? Yep, you can learn anything. Oh, Stin can detect traps, technically.
It shall be done.
Let's go this way. Ow.
Now we do battle.
Take that key. Take that.
I see you, Jarvia. Please, help me.
Alright, I will. Just 1 second. Gotta loot. Anything else? Alright.
Please, stranger. Let me out.
As you say.
Thank you. We've been down here. It's been so long. My friend didn't make it. Just stopped eating one day, and all for a stupid bet.
Poor guy. And he ninja'd out.
Very well.
Ooh.
Very well.
I don't think that's better than the one I have, but we'll check. I have a small clear spear crystal. This is basically the same, except one's cold. I'll stick with the spirit.
Enemies approaching.
I wonder why there's so many Ari here.
Enough.
Huh. Go, Shell, go! I feel like that's important somehow. I think that's like tier 5, so I'll take it. Trap. Nope. Okay, and let's save the game just in case. It's been a while. There was something. Oh, level, right. Get some more willpower. Still can't learn that. I wonder why friendly fire is possible in this. I do want to work towards getting Cone of Cold. Also, the difficulty I'm on. It still does damage to allies, so. Oh, it's locked. Whoa! When did I get all these injuries?
Tell me.
As you say.
These are the spiders.
As you say.
Just a steel dagger. Oh, they're tamed. Okay. Are you tamed? You are. Okay. Take that. Oh, it's a nug. Key required. Where do I get said key? Huh. Jammer's stash box. Okay, so I have to go all the way back because I missed one of the things. You know what? Ah, I'm good. I don't need it. So, apparently there's a riddle or something in those items I was taking that were fake. You have to take a certain one, and then you get a key. Take the right ones.
So, Harrowmont finally realized we're taking the city, yet he still can't be bothered to send his own men. Well, you picked the wrong side, stranger. It doesn't matter who's king, as long as there's a queen.
Surrender or I'll spare your
Hardly
life.
convincing when your blades are covered in my men's blood. Kill them! But leave the mouthy one alive. I have plans for him.
As you say. Let's be wary. It is done. No smoke for weaker.
Lost me and you. Let us end this.
There is no glory in bloodshed.
Another battle like
Now you die. Now we do battle.
Oh god.
It shall be done.
Loot. Nah, I don't need that.
It shall be done. It is begun.
Ow. Like, ow. Come on now. I'll take the tier 5.
Very well.
Love letter. Ooh. And we're out.
God! By all the beards of my ancestors! How did you... Where did you come from? You made a hole in my wall!
The hole leads to a tunnel in the Carta's hideout.
It does? Oh, sod it. If people find out about this, my business will be ruined. They'll think I have something to do with Jarvia.
You didn't know about this?
No! I don't have anything to do with them. They're criminals. When they built this part of the city, they must have built over some tunnels. I swear I had no idea. Oh, just leave me alone. I don't want anything to do with this. And if anyone comes asking, I'm gonna tell them you did it.
Fair enough.
You again. Here to buy something, or were you just thinking of wrecking another part of my shop?
Do you have a daughter named Dagna?
Has she been bothering you? Gets a whiff of surface stink and she's like a cave tick. Won't let go.
I'd like to help her study.
Do you even know what that means? If Dagna goes to the surface, she forfeits her caste. She'll never be able to marry or work in Orzammar again. Dwarves don't do magic. Dagna knows that. It's just a childhood fantasy that dies hard. Please, if you see her, send her back and let me talk some sense into her. You again. Here to buy something, or were you just thinking of wrecking another part of my shop? Aye, for 100 generations. My father... But, I'm guessing by your face you're not a smith yourself. That she was. The best to walk these tunnels since Garrinson himself. Threw it away, chasing old dreams, though. You...
Alright, enough with you.
You're back? But it takes 2 weeks and 4 days minimum to make the journey to the Circle Tower. I'm guessing you haven't left yet.
Father doesn't
You
want to
talked to him? Of course he won't let me go. He wants to sell me off for the highest dowry. I don't care if I lose my caste. I'll stay on the surface forever.
I'll talk to Surface.
Thank you, thank you. You're back? I'm guessing you haven't left yet.
No,
well, I've waited 19 years. Another month.
Okay, and now...
Yes.
Let's go.
As you wish.
All be aware that the Grey Wardens have aligned with Lord...
I heard the news. Jarvia and her Carta are dead. I suppose it was unrealistic to expect them to surrender.
I offered them mercy, but they chose to
Would
fight.
that some of the noble caste had such loyalty. I have no desire to go back on my word. But when Balin heard the news about Jarvia, he raised the stakes. He is forcing a vote in the next 2 days. By law, That prevents the Assembly from hearing any other pleas. To help with your troops, I will require your assistance one last time. Do you know anything of the Paragon Branca?
I've heard the name.
Branca is a paragon. The only one we have been blessed with in 4 generations. 2 years ago, she took her entire house into the deep roads on a mad quest to uncover ancient secrets. No one's heard from her since. Were she to return and endorse someone for the throne, the Assembly would be honor-bound to accept her wishes.
If we will get the throne, I will find
My
her for
men
you.
traced Branca's disappearance to an ancient crossroads known as Carradin's Cross. It is many miles below where we normally venture, but I can provide a map to lead you there. Just enter the deep roads through the mines. Thank you again, and may the ancestors guide your steps.
Very well.
Boy, oh boy. This is where I get the new companion at, I believe.
Please don't have pit. There you are. I thought I'd spoken to a Grey Warden, but for some reason I chalked it up to the drink. I know you're down here to look for Branca, and I need to ask a favor. You remembered. I'm sodding touched. I guess now that Sir Upright and Honest thinks my Branca's still alive, you're not so quick to say I'm crazy, huh? But they haven't found Branca herself, and that means whatever they've got, it's not enough if you don't know what she was looking for. If we pool our knowledge, we stand a chance of finding Branca. Otherwise, good sodding luck.
Sounds like we have a
You
deal.
should know that Branca was looking for the Anvil of the Void, the secret to building golems, which was lost centuries ago. The smith Carradin built it, and with it, Orzammar had 100 years of peace, while it was protected by the golems forged on the Anvil. As far as anyone knows, the Anvil was built in the old Orton Tig. Branca planned to start looking there, if she could ever find it. All she knew was that it was past Carradin's Cross. No one's seen that Tig for 500 years. If we're going, let's get moving. Branca's not gonna sodding find herself.
I'm going to get rid of Sten.
Vashaden.
For this one. Yeah.
What's this? A human? Did we make these tunnels tall enough for humans? I'm sorry, but I cannot allow you past the front lines without Adesha's permission.
Open your eyes, man! This Grey Warden is on a quest to find your paragon! Do I have to take your stinking head off?
What Organ's saying is we have permission.
Ogren could have been Adesha for House Branca. I suppose he's the next best thing in both skill and arrogance. You may pass. I'd offer more assistance, but my command post is here. All of Orzammar relies on us to hold this line.
Thank you.
Best of luck with your quest, Warden. Orzammar needs a paragon now more than ever.
Let me look at the log.
I've watched a lot of humans in my time. It should be aware that I've decided that it is not much like any of them.
That's super, thanks, Joe.
Surely it must come from some superior lineage, yes? Some breed of flesh creature that has decided to elevate its genetic stock above its natural shortcomings?
Well, I am that age.
Then that must be it. I knew there had to be some reason, it being a human and all. I would appreciate if it didn't spread around that I said anything. Humans might start to get the wrong idea. They might start thinking their race is not completely hopeless.
Yeah, I'll keep it
Now,
to myself.
let us crush something into a fine paste before it starts to think I've gone all soft. Perish the thought.
Alright, let's just go to the crossing.
Harridan's Cross. I can't believe Harrowmont actually tracked this place down. This used to be one of the biggest crossroads in the old Empire. You could get anywhere from here, including Orton Tig.
Anything
No
else
one
about
but
them?
Garriton ever really knew more than it had some kind of stone-blessed power. Every golem who ever ranged across the Empire was hammered on the steel of that anvil. But no one ever knew exactly how they were made. But Branka was sure she could find out.
So, you know where to go from here?
Branka dug up some maps of the ancient Empire. It's a little tough to tell with so much of it collapsed now. But near as I can figure, we're on the right path to Orton Tig.
Great, let's go.
I've been waiting for someone to say that for 2 sodding years.
And who
Well,
are you?
look what we have here. A couple of Harriman's little lackeys. Let's show 'em who's king.
Oh, come on. Focus on her. There we go.
What do you people see in him?
See in whom?
In the Warden.
It shall be done.
Jealous, are we?
Jealous? Of him?
Of course. A handsome man with women fawning over him. It must be very difficult for you to handle. I do not blame you your envy, however, especially considering that the chances of any woman who is not struck both blind and dumb of providing you the attention you crave is slight.
Quiet you. You can't get under my skin.
Were I you, I would simply give up all hope of knowing another woman at all. Or have you already? A wise move, if so.
As you say.
Forget I said.
Begin the onslaught!
It's your time to die! Now we can
Being able to use all the RAM is important. A new quest. Alright, what can I get rid of? Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Tier 4 is pretty good. Tier 3, yeah. Yeah, let's get rid of the tier 3 stuff. This is definitely not the right way right now, but I like doing the side quests.
What manner of beast is this? Blast!
As you say.
What level are we now? Level 12, finally. Hope there's something worth it doing this side area. Or is this not the side area? This might not be the side area. Why can't I move the map? Whatever. Alright, this is definitely the right way. Sorry I'm going back and forth. Okay, so I think I know what's going on. So basically, that over there is where you end up. Yeah, on the other side of this wall. So you might be able to go either way. I've always gone the other way, though. Let's try going this way. Oh. That's why I can't go this way. Yeah, let's just see this path through. I've never been this way, I don't think. If I have, on multiple playthroughs, again. It's been a couple years since I played this game. Get out of here, get out of there. Fine, get out of the trap.
Would the Swamp Witch consider explaining the nature of magic to me?
This looks like the right way out.
Surely there was another who would not be so bothered by your tiresome questions.
now.
Perhaps Alistair.
I fear the second warden has not the knowledge to answer my question.
You might ask him anyhow. Certainly whatever he happened to come up with would serve as amusement.
I do not understand. I seek enlightenment and not amusement.
You're apt to get much further seeking amusement, I assure you.
The Swamp Witch is a most confusing creature. I do not understand it.
You're not the first one to say so.
Alright, I think we're gonna call it here for the night.
By the tits of my ancestors, Warton Tig. I never thought I'd see this place in the flesh. I can see Bronca all over this place. She always took chips from the walls at regular intervals when she was in a new tunnel. Check their composition. If she was still here, though, she'd have sentries out by now.
Let's go going.
Couldn't have said it better myself. I've seen a golem or two in my time. We have them in Orzammar.
It is indeed wise in the ways of the golem. It deserves a medal.
Thing is, I don't remember anyone ever mentioning about them having memory problems.
Set bonus.
Perhaps they're not the ones with the memory problems.
I talked to a golem once. It didn't have anything interesting to say, but its memory... I could tell you what
shall be done.
Of course, if someone...
What manner of beast is this?
Fine,
very well.
Fine.
You!
There's a boss spider ahead, I think.
We must fight. Let us do it quickly. Best be wary. Get off!
And the ogre is down.
Don't give them the advantage!
Level up. More willpower. Thank you. Definitely that. Unlock.
As you said.
Not worth it. I'm not even gonna bother looting them. Just just gonna go right on past.
Have you no concern
digits first.
It has begun.
Ah, that's him.
There's nothing for you here. It's mine. I've claimed it.
Who are you? What are you doing down here?
You've come to take my claim. You surfaces are all alike. Thieving scoundrels. Well, I found it first.
Bah. He's a bloody scavenger. Good as sodding gone.
Be gone, you! You'll bring the Dark Ones back, you will. They'll crunch your bones.
Word has it you could only survive down here by eating the Darkspawn dead.
Really?
It brings the taint, turns their brains to sewage, but it hides them from the Darkspawn.
Well, if you need to dispose of Darkspawn bodies after the Blight.
It's my claim, not yours! Crunch your bones!
I shall do it.
Get rid of these spiders. And wrap up the quest there.
It's your time to die!
Are you very well?
Run while you can!
Start on the smaller digits first.
Go away! This is mine! Only I gets to plunder its riches!
I just want to talk to you.
No! No talking! You leave my territory!
I'm not here to steal anything.
You won't take anything from Ruck? You won't take his shiny worms? Or pretty rocks?
I just want to talk. I won't take it.
Ruck not mind that, maybe.
So your name is Ruck?
Yes, Ruck's my name. I do not hear it much, so sometimes I like to speak it out loud. Ruck! Ruck! Ruck!
I think I met your mother. Is her name Filda?
No. No filter. No mother. No warm blanket and stew and pillow and soft words. Ruck doesn't deserve good memories. No.
Your mother misses you. She asked me to find you.
Not what I did. I was very angry, and then someone was dead, and they wanted to send Ruck to the mines. If I went to the mines, she would know. Everyone would know. So I came here instead. Once you eat, once you takes in the darkness, you not miss the light so much. You know, do you not? Ruck sees. Yes, he sees the darkness inside you.
You have to tell your mother you're
No,
not.
she cannot. She remembers a boy, a little boy with bright eyes and a hammer, and she cannot see this. Swear, promise, vow you won't tell.
Would you rather
Yes.
she think you're dead?
Yes! Tell the mother Ruck is dead. He's dead, and his bones are rotting in the crawler's webs, and she should never look again.
I'll tell her you died bravely.
Yes, that's what Ruck is. Dead. Dead like bones that turn to dust when you touch them.
You can keep all your stuff.
Looks like that bone picker is living in Bronca's old camp. Did you see the marks on the floor? There were a lot of people and fires there once. Now I know she's not here anymore. She'd never have let something like that sleep in the same spot she did.
Ow. Almost there. That's why I'm going to try to finish this. Yeah, I'm going to try to finish this just to get past.
Enough! No!
Long kill here. I want to trigger the golem, but
I shall do
Feel.
I shall do it.
I thought I was almost done, honestly, but apparently not. This is where the spider boss is going to come.
As you say.
Big curse.
Oh, this should be good.
Let's go this way instead.
Your time to die.
Spider Queen.
Best be wary. Get off!
It's your time to die!
Whoa! Green shake.
Ah, such a shame.
Ah! Really?
Let me out!
Send me! It's begun. For the fool's sake!
Very well.
You will
Be it.
learn.
Now we do battle.
Finally.
It shall be done.
I'll definitely take this. I'll take that. Why not? Didn't mean to trigger this whole thing.
Too much.
No mercy.
I'm dead.
You will learn fear.
Oh, how far back am I? Heck of far back. Okay, not too far back as I thought. Spiders are the worst.
No quarter shall be given. I shall do that. Very well. There is no glory in bloodshed. Come, let us end this. Now we do battle.
Another battle, I see.
Now everyone check out.
Good day.
Save. Wait just a second. That's good.
It is
enough.
begun. Now you fall. No!
Let's finish.
Don't give them the advantage.
wait, just wait. Let everyone get their stamina back and everything. Now we fight the spider.
I shall do
Super stun.
Tis begun. Come, let us end this.
Come on, come on. Of course, one more.
Tis begun. For the fools they! No profit shall be given.
Come on, bring it, Spider Queen. How are you? Got it. Save.
I shall do it. Very well.
Bronco was thinking about me. I knew she still cared. Old softy. Looks like the dead trenches is our next stop then. They say the Darkspawn nest there. Whole herds of them.
Yep, that's where I thought. We're gonna stop here for today.
Bronco went. And that's where I'm going.
So everybody, I want you to have a great day. Thanks for joining me. Peace out. Have a great